Gemini Plus. NotebookLM is insane. Google just dropped something crazy. Gemini and NotebookLM now work together. This changes everything for content creators. You can turn your research into presentations in seconds. I'm about to show you exactly how it works. This is going to blow your mind. All right, let's talk about this new integration. Google just connected Gemini AI with NotebookLM. And honestly, it's insane. If you're creating content, doing research, or building anything online, this is a game changer. Let me explain why. First, let's talk about what Gemini actually is. Gemini is Google's most powerful AI model. It's not just text. It handles images, code, reasoning, and pretty much everything you throw at it. Think of it like ChatGPT, but built by Google with some serious firepower behind it. You can ask it questions, generate content, write code, analyze data. It's a beast. Now, NotebookLM is different. This is Google's AI research assistant. It's like having a personal knowledge base that actually understands what you're working on. You upload your documents, your PDFs, your notes, whatever you've got. And NotebookLM reads all of it, then you can ask it questions about your own content. It's not pulling answers from the internet, it's pulling answers from your files. That's huge. But here's where it gets crazy. Google just let these two talk to each other. You can now attach your NotebookLM notebooks directly into a Gemini conversation. So Gemini doesn't just have its own knowledge anymore, it has your knowledge too. Your research, your notes, your documents, everything. Let me show you how this actually works in practice. Let's say you're building content for the AI Profit Boardroom. You want to create a landing page that converts, shows the value of AI automation, and explains all the benefits to get more customers and leads. You've got research notes, competitor analysis, customer pain points, all scattered across different documents. Here's what you do. Step 1, you upload all that content into NotebookLM. Your competitor research, your value propositions, your messaging notes, everything goes in. Step 2, you open Gemini and attach that notebook to your conversation. Step 3, you ask Gemini something like, turn my research into a landing page outline that converts visitors into AI Profit Boardroom members. And boom, Gemini reads through all your notes and gives you a structured outline. Headlines, subheadings, call to action sections, social proof areas. Everything you need. And it's based on your research, not generic stuff from the internet. But wait, it gets better. You can keep going. Ask Gemini to write the actual copy for each section. Ask it to create bullet points for your benefits. Ask it to generate testimonial frameworks. It's all pulling from your notebook, so everything stays on brand and relevant to what you're actually building. Now, if you want to learn how to save time and automate your business with AI tools like Gemini and NotebookLM, you need to check out the AI Profit Boardroom. This is exactly the kind of automation we teach inside. We show you how to use cutting-edge AI tools to create content faster, automate repetitive tasks, and scale your business without burning out. No more spending hours on content creation when AI can do the heavy lifting for you. Click the link in the description to learn more. All right, back to this integration. Now here's where this becomes powerful for content creators. Let's say you're creating a YouTube video about AI automation tools. You've got hours of research, articles you've saved, tools you've tested, notes from different sources. Normally, you'd have to sift through all of that manually, figure out what to include, structure your script, and hope you didn't miss anything important. Not anymore. Upload everything to NotebookLM. Attach it to Gemini. Then ask, create a YouTube script about AI automation tools based on my research notes. Make it punchy, conversational, and packed with value. Gemini will read through everything and give you a script that actually uses your research. No more copy-pasting, no more switching between tabs. It's all right there. And here's the thing most people don't realize yet. This integration means you can have really deep conversations with your own content. You're not just getting summaries. You can ask follow-up questions. You can dig into specific points. You can say, explain this concept from my notes like I'm teaching it to beginners. Or, turn this research into a presentation slide deck. Speaking of presentations, this is where things get really interesting. Let's say you're pitching the AI Profit Boardroom to potential partners or clients. You've got data about AI automation, case studies, success metrics, community benefits. You need slides, but you don't want to spend hours in PowerPoint. Upload your pitch materials to NotebookLM, attach the notebook to Gemini. Ask it to create a presentation outline with slide titles and key points for each slide. Gemini will structure everything based on your actual data. Then, you can ask it to expand each slide with talking points, or simplify complex ideas, or add storytelling elements. It's like having a presentation designer who actually knows your content inside and out. Now, let me show you something else this is perfect for. Let's talk about AI profit boardroom content creation. You're constantly creating training materials, guides, tutorials, case studies. You've got tons of information scattered everywhere. Customer questions, tool tutorials, success stories, industry research. Imagine putting all of that into NotebookLM. Now, every time you need to create new content, you just attach that notebook to Gemini and ask it to generate whatever you need. Blog posts about AI automation, email sequences for new members, social media content promoting community benefits, video scripts about specific tools. Everything stays consistent because it's all pulling from the same knowledge base. And here's what makes this different from just using ChatGPT or Claude. Those tools are amazing, but they don't remember your specific context unless you paste it in every single time. With this integration, your notebook stays attached. Gemini always has access to your research, so you can have ongoing conversations that build on each other without losing context. Let's get tactical for a second. Here's how you'd use this for the AI profit boardroom specifically. Create a master notebook with everything about your community, your value propositions, your member benefits, your unique selling points, case studies from successful members, common questions people ask, pain points you solve. All of it goes in the notebook. Now, every time you need content, you attach that notebook and ask Gemini to create whatever you need: landing page copy, email funnels, video scripts, social posts, ad copy, sales pages. Everything stays on message because Gemini is pulling from your master knowledge base. You're not starting from scratch every time. You're building on what you already know works. But here's where most people will mess this up. They'll upload random stuff to NotebookLM without structure. They'll ask vague questions. They'll expect magic without putting in the work up front. Don't do that. The quality of what you get out depends on what you put in. Take time to organize your notebooks. Make sure your source material is solid. Then ask specific, detailed questions. For example, don't just say, "Write me a blog post." Instead, say something like, "Based on my research notes about AI automation benefits, write a blog post that shows AI profit boardroom members how to save 10 hours per week using these 3 specific tools." Make it actionable with step-by-step examples. See the difference? You're giving context. You're being specific. You're telling Gemini exactly what you want and where to pull the information from. That's how you get incredible results instead of generic fluff. AI is moving fast. Every week there's something new. Every month the tools get better. The people who stay on top of these changes, who actually use them, who integrate them into their workflow, those are the people who pull ahead. Everyone else falls behind wondering what happened. So don't be that person. Be the person who sees an opportunity and takes it. Be the person who learns the tools and uses them to build something real. Be the person who looks back in 6 months and realizes how much faster and better they're working because they adapted early. And if you want the full process, SOPs, and 100+ AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. It's our free AI community where we break down exactly how to use tools like this to grow your business. Links in the comments and description. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 40,000 members who are crushing it with AI. We share what's working, what's not, and how to stay ahead of the curve. Look, this Gemini and NotebookLM integration is just the beginning. Google is pushing hard into AI. They're going to keep improving this. They're going to add more features. The people who start using it now are going to have a massive advantage over everyone who waits. So that's it. That's the breakdown. Gemini plus NotebookLM equals a knowledge base that actually works for you instead of just sitting there. It's fast, it's powerful, and it's available right now. Go use it. Build something, create something, automate something, and let me know in the comments what you build with it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.